the enthusiasm of the local people here to take capital, start up their own business and work their way out of poverty. It's a privilege to be part of.
It's not about sort of treating people as if they're helpless. It's about saying, we know you've got the skills to achieve your dreams, your economic destiny, and we want to give you that opportunity.
And one of the biggest things that you see by being on site in countries like this is how if there's a will, there's a way, and people will get stuff done despite the environment that they're in.
They have the ideas and the knowledge to rise above poverty. They just need a little bit of capital and a little bit of support, and it's the business of ADC to provide both of those.
ADC began when a group of us were backpacking through Southeast Asia in 2007. We met up with a friend of ours in Myanmar who took us to his home village. We had a series of conversations with him and with other people in the village that sort of led us to believe that the financial conditions were perfect for microfinance.
Microfinance to me is about economic empowerment. It's about giving people opportunities to find their own way out of poverty and take their families and their communities with them. They've got low incomes, they've got often very volatile incomes, and ultimately they don't have the collateral that they need to get access to financial services to help them out of that situation.
After that first trip and the conversations that we had, we agreed to set up an organisation in New Zealand, which is ADC. And the friends that we've made here set up an entity here in Myanmar, which has now become the ZMF Bank, and the relationship has developed as a partnership between those two organisations. So here we are at the ZMF office in Kalemeo in northern Myanmar. This is where the repayments and all the transactions take place. At the moment, this ZMF centre has around about 400 clients, and 3/4 of them are women, and they'll typically have a loan of around about 150 to 200 New Zealand dollars. So ADC and ZMF work really closely together. ADC tries to get over here at least once a year to plan operations.
ZMF has a very special team of very committed and talented people. There's currently no power in the office, but that doesn't stop the team here from doing a pretty awesome job. ZMF isn't just a financial institute here, it's very much a strong part of the community.
Just meeting some of the women who have taken out the ZMF loans, they are just amazing. They've got a bit of sass, they've got such spark and drive, and some of them have experienced so many hardships, yet they're so determined, and they're going to be on this business journey being successful no matter what, and are you with them is kind of the feeling I get. When I first came here, it was the first trip when we were doing the initial training and meeting with people, and now coming back and seeing it 7 years later and seeing it all running, seeing our staff doing their thing and excelling and really enjoying it, seeing the connections that they have with the clients and the warmth in those relationships they have. It's such a privilege to be part of it.
Seeing the impact that ZMF and also all the money that ADC is raising back in New Zealand, that money actually getting put into proper use is truly inspirational.
There's extraordinary potential for this to really change lives, to make the best use of the money and try and create the best channels for poverty alleviation that we possibly can.
Speaking with people and hearing how being able to access capital has changed their lives for the better, that's the sort of the aha moment that really makes the whole thing worth it.